Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since I made a video, especially like a perk video. So today we're going to be going over Lando. So first of all, these are the cards you want to use for Lando. If you're playing Heroes and Villains, it's my preference. You can have more health, you can have a longer stun time, and your sharp shot can target more enemies, which would actually be more useful than you'd think. Um, so yeah, so this is just my thought process, like how this goes. I just think what are the best things about some characters that sets them aside from others. What makes them better? What makes them worse? So first of all, cards out of the way, but abilities. His left ability is a smoke grenade. It's not anything special. If you're playing any co-op modes, it won't affect bots. But it can affect real players, but it won't do much. It doesn't do damage or anything like Bossk's. His middle ability, it's like a powerful shot that locks onto enemies. Not like Finn's, it's a little different. But it can do like 200 damage to heroes, which is pretty good. And his right ability, which I'm using right now, is a stun. And that's how you want to use that. You really want to... I'm gonna die here. I got Berzio. But yeah, that's how you want to... Sorry, I'm trying to focus. It's been a while since I've played this game a lot. You want to stun them, and then if you stun it within 5 seconds with that star card, they get stunned for a longer time. And then you do that with the headshots, and it does a lot of damage. You can notice it'll do a lot of damage. This can be avoided though, the stun. If players are jumping, then they won't get stunned. And see, that's how the sharp shot worked right there. But also, if they do jump, it does leave them vulnerable to damage. I think sometimes they can just dodge out of it. It doesn't happen a lot though. I think it has to be like really perfect timing. But yeah, Kashyyyk, it's kind of a ledging map, so you do have to be careful. And also players if Maul's doing a choke or Vader's doing a choke, if you notice it says resistant above their head, that's because they're resistant to any pushes or anything. And I'm probably dead here. But Lando does have a night sniper, so he can see through his smoke. Yeah. Sometimes the stun doesn't, work immediately. But I think Lando's a good character. His gun, he doesn't have a good long distance gun. That's kind of what his sharp shot is for. But I mean, the sharp shot works for all distances, but you don't want to be looking to use his regular gun at long distances. Here's a stun. Yeah, Lando's one of those guys that does have a good dodge because he's a smaller gun. Like Chewie and Finn both have the dodges where they kind of completely roll forward and not kind of diagonally like they do. Because their guns are bigger. Unless you use Finn's R1 ability, then that gets changed. But that can be talked about another time. He's low. And also, if enemies are behind walls, like say I throw the stun grenade there, if they're behind a wall, they shouldn't get stunned by it because they're not in the direct path. But yeah, I mean something that's bad about this smoke grenade is that it will blind your teammates, unless they have someone to see through it. You mess that up. Go first stun here. Yeah, what I do is when I have the stun, I just spam the button for it. Whatever you guys are playing on. I want to say R1. So people play on Xbox and stuff. But I spam it. I do that with Han's Detonite Charge also. Just spam it because it doesn't activate immediately or anything. Yeah, you do want to be careful when using his yeah, bolt dodge to it. You do want to be careful when using a sharp shot at close range because if the enemy's too close to you, then it won't lock onto them. Yeah, it's just a bit of an unfortunate match right now. Oof, you got lucky there.
Useful little contraption.
And there's a stun, and he's dead. Good example, blocking on him. Nice difficult to hit players like Bosk. It'll stay locked on him.
This sucker does all sorts of it.
Yeah, another good thing about his shock called the Disabler is that it does show where enemies are sometimes. So that's good. Just if you want to have a little bit of awareness of where people are. Of course, we're getting caught in a few 2v1s and everything. See, it shows where 3 of them are. One dead just from the thing. All's dead now. Fortunately, it's just me and this other guy right now. Hopefully other people join. Yeah. There you go. Got him. I don't know how Maul missed that choke right there, but I'm probably gonna die. Oh, he almost went off. Oh, got lucky there. I'm dead here. Okay, good. We dodged that, but the frenzy, yeah. Frenzy's gonna destroy me. Get the stun off. Unfortunate. Yeah, the stun can be a little shaky at times with, you know, when it detonates. So yeah, keep that in mind. Here, Kylo behind me. I just dodged at the wrong time. Bro, getting so spam this game. I might be able to survive this. Yeah, good. We're good. Especially, I mean, really with every shooter, especially because they don't have blocks, you know, it's based on their dodges, which comes down to timing. You do want to make sure, you know, try and have someone sticking with you at all times. I mean, it's really like that with anyone, but, you know. I mean, it's like I said, it's good sticking with anyone anyway, but, you know. I mean, like Han or Chewie, even Leia sometimes, they can like, you know, sometimes get themselves out of a 1v2 situation. Lando, it's not really like that. And also be careful when because Lando is like stun. If someone pulls them or even a lightsaber hits them, they're out of the stun. So like, you know, if you're playing with anyone and you're Lando, Chewie, you have a stun to throw down. Just like say it's your teammates, right? That way they're all aware. And then you can have like Lando and Han both shooting at someone just off of one stun. That way you can just get more and more damage. It's just a nice little thing to keep in mind if you're playing with, like, you know, people you know. Oh god. Oh, I'm in like all 4 of them. Yeah, that ain't good. Can I get it off? Unfortunate. However, I think we're gonna get this game. But yeah, Lando, he's not someone I use that much. And like I've said in other ones, I'm not trying to get, like, I mean, of course I want to get first place, but it's not my goal. It's just to explain my thought process with these characters. And like, you know, even players that are new now, even though the game's been out for years, you know, just to explain how some of the characters work. See if I can get Kylo. Nice, this is a very like lightsaber spamming lobby from these guys, and Lando that doesn't go well. But yeah, if Lando doesn't have his stun in like a situation like that, he's most likely he'll be dead unless he has teammates. So you know, try and be with teammates all the time, and like I am right now, I'm solo queuing. It's hard, you know. Some people don't understand how to stick together. You know how it goes if you try to stick together with solo queue players. Yeah, that's why it's good to get a few guys to hop on, you know, because like a team that like isn't as skilled, but do have good chemistry is better than a like team that is pretty skilled but has no chemistry. He missed that choke. Like, see, this is good because Vader can't see me, right? So he was trying to choke me, and like with anyone in this game, if you're hitting them from the back, they will take damage because they can't block from the back. So yeah, I was just, you know, keep moving around him and he couldn't see me. That's why he failed his choke. Just kept blocking everywhere, but I was still doing the damage to him. Yeah, that's the reason why his thing is good. Just unfortunate for me right there, the position he was in. He has Duelist on right now, so we gotta be careful of that extra damage he'll be doing. Try and get the side angle on. Maybe I can get him. Good, I got him. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, this is a very lightsaber spammy game, so I apologize for that. You know, that's how some people play. But yeah, we do look like we have this game secured.
That Jedi is skywalking over the competition.
And also, I mean, really with anyone, if you hear like Dooku's his duelist sound, just be aware of it, because a lot of Dookus, unless they're really experienced ones, they will be spamming. But yeah, you see how much damage I did to Vader. I did like 700 damage. They will be spamming that, so be mindful of your dodges, or even if you're playing as a lightsaber, parries are easy to do against like Dookus that aren't as experienced with that. But yeah, that game I think showed how the smoke grenade can be helpful, how it did against Vader there. The sharp shot got a few kills with it, and obviously the shock was doing a lot of damage. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much how you use Lando. It's my preferences, the cards I use for him. You guys can go with whatever you want. And some characters are like that, where you do want to change your cards for like games like Supremacy, Galactic Assault, even co-op. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But thanks for watching, and I hope this will help you have a better idea of playing Lando.